Thank you, hi Leah. Shara, thank you for the follow. Paddys, thank you so much for the follow. I am good. Jay, thank you for the follow. Eva, hi, chicken. Hi, Kels. Wacky, thank you so much, my love. Stir Candy, thank you for the repost, Jojo. Thank you so much, chicken. Thank you. We just be. I didn't ask that. That's what I said. I was going to sit down and meditate for an hour. He's good, Magsy. He's very good, chicken. Maisie Crazy, thank you so much. 391 on the members team. Congratulations, chicken. Thank you. Username 296417949. Thank you so much for the repost. Hey, Stir Candy. I've sent you a DM. Looking for it. That's cool, Josh. I'll get back to you, chicken. Of course I will. Where are you right now? Right here, right now. I'm very spiritual, Jojo. Very, very, very spiritual. Now. Thank you so, sister. Thank you, Maisie. Over at my uncle's purple if I need to. Username. Thank you so much. 29641 with the follow. Soul sister, hi. There you go, Jody. Hi, bagger. Hello, bag. Am I? I am. It's a beautiful observation. Thank you so much, Jojo. Thank you so much, my love. I'm on my journey a while. Flick, oh, thank you so much, Pat. Welcome in. You don't have to scroll no more. We're in a beautiful, safe place just to be. Like on how it started or where I am at now or the middle part or what you want to know? That's okay, Josh. That's okay, chicken. I won't be able to do anything till I come off my live anyway. And usually it'll be morning time when I get back to all the messages. Morning time between all the messages that I get through the content that I put up and then the messages that I get in the background from other people as well. That's okay. No problem, Josh. No problem, chicken. No problem. Yeah, where did I start? And how do I connect? Right, so it would have... I think the catalyst would have been the relationship breakdown and that was the start of it. And then 3 months, 4 months after that, there was a house fire. I didn't want to go back to the house, but it literally, every single thing left me. Every single thing left me, but it was orchestrated perfectly for my learning. Yeah, and I just went and explored myself. I just went crazy for about a year, right? I just went batshit fucking out there crazy, did what I could. Then I got very fucking bored. Then any experiences that have been given to me since that was... So 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, COVID started coming. So the end of COVID, I was just thinking about outdoors. I was just thinking about camping. Anything to do with that aspect. I was just like, I need to do this. And if I find a space, I am going to do it. And within the year and a half of that thought process, my doggy found a beautiful safe space in April or March of 2020. And we've been camping ever since, and we've been in the same place. So a lot of beautiful people have chosen to turn an awful lot of beautiful blind eyes. The reason why I camp is I was never mentally and emotionally safe indoors. I was always physically safe. So the mental and the emotional safety has been created within the space that I have allowed myself just to be. Just to scream, shout, fucking be angry, be frustrated. In the 2-year process that I had come here, I think it was just preparation for what I was going to go through again, because I'd been through so much anyway. And then in that process, my dad and my son passed. So within that grief, this space helped. It helped an emotional and a mental space. It didn't matter where could have been fucking up a tree for all I knew. It didn't matter where the space is. Yes, it's outdoors. Yes, it's a little camp. Yes, it keeps me warm. Yes, it keeps me safe. Yes, it keeps me sane. And that's all I need to know. That is all I need to know. It has proved it to me day in and day out. That's okay, my love. We're not here for people to feel sorry for us. We're not here. We're here to share our experiences so that others might not have to go through the same experience. And if they are, they can easily guide themselves through it rather than suffering through something. You can learn through something. You can guide yourself through something. You can purge yourself through something. You can go straight through something instead of avoiding it like the plague. And avoiding yourself like the plague is done by many of us. What we do behind closed doors, it's avoided. We don't want other people to see it, right? And why do you think that we don't want other people to see it? Because we can't even accept it within ourselves. That's why it stays behind closed doors. That's why we would rather tell lies to hide the truth. Oh, thank you. So I don't use this the thing. I'm not here, right? It's not that I'm not here for myself. I'm here to help myself, right? Through my experiences and what I experience and what I go through. I thought I was alone. I thought I was seriously alone. When my dad and my son passed, I isolated myself for like 8-9 months. 8-9 months of solitude, sitting there, sitting with it, not escaping, and every single experience that was given to me wouldn't let me escape. It drove me straight back to where I was supposed to be. No matter where I escaped, it drove straight back to where you're supposed to be. Straight back to square one. Go deal with it. I think that's why my voice is so deep. I really do. Not just from the smoking, but I think I speak from the depths of the depths. There's something, right? And that's what it says. I don't claim to know everything. I just sit here and wing it every single day, right? And I try not to engage with out there as much as possible. I know that there's so much programming, there's so much manipulation, there's so much coercion, there's so much distortion. Everything is so fucked up, and it's all to do with here because of out there. That's what the levels of awareness that you have, right? The more that you see it within other people and you don't see it within yourself, you're like, oh my God, they're fucking crazy. Oh my God, look at them. What are they doing? Right? And you're so focused on what everything else is out there around you that you do not even focus on yourself and what you're doing. Then the more you go on in your journey, the more that you will start to notice certain little things. Well, why did I act like that? Why did I behave like that? Why did that actually bother me even? Right? And then you start to question and challenge yourself. That's when you go into perspective, like internally, because then when you start noticing on what you do, not what others do, fucking others can do what the fuck they like. You have no control over that. But what you do, what I do, that's when I started noticing, oh shit. How many experiences was I need to be given to realise this, right? And what it was for what it was. Right? Hi, Julie. But it is, right? It is a powerful tool or it is your worst enemy. It's a beautiful choice. But it's not about being broken. It's not about being full of anxiety. It's not about being full of mental health issues, right? That's the program. The program wants you to think that. The program wants you to identify with that so that your fucking own identity is literally distorted from who you are. You have to link into something that a system gives you to remind you who you are. That's programming. That is programming at its highest. And by the time you get to 5th, 6th class and you're going into secondary school, the programming has already been done. And if it hasn't been done through school, it's going to be done through your phone. And if it hasn't been done through your phone, it's going to be done through the government. And if it hasn't been done through the government, it is going to be done through your family. Right? So everything is a system. Every single thing is a system. And every single system has programs to fucking lure you into the system. Right? And the more that you're aware of the system, the more that you become aware of your own system, right? You reject certain things and you don't align with them and you're wondering why you're angry at going to fucking work every day and stuck in fucking traffic in a 9 to 5. Right? We weren't meant to do that. We were not meant to do that. That is not what our bodies were meant to do. We were meant to get up with the fucking sun and go to bed with the moon. Right? Nature is how we're supposed to live. The land is how we're supposed to live. Yes, Charlie, my name is Becky. Hi, friend. How are you, puppets? The eyes are fucking useless if your mind is blind. Open it, expand it, gain a better perspective. Perspectives, right? Perspectives shift your energy. Perspectives expand your mind rather than a perception of your own reality than what you're programmed by. You'll have blinkers on if you go through the program. You will never ever see beyond it. Queen, thank you for the follow, chicken. I do, Lacey. I do. Now, guys, we're just going to turn on our meditation. I can get so affected by the external, but I have to take a step back because we cannot control the external. We can only control our internal. Now, thank you so much for being here and have a beautiful listen, guys. You teach yourself, Sammy. We guide, we can show, you have the tools. No, water. Thank you, Lisa. Get comfortable. If you can get comfortable, get comfortable. too, chicken, you too. Past 5. Yay. Nice. It only goes in 4 or 5 minute parts. doing me. I'm doing me. exactly a chakra. It's an aligning chakra. Meditation, it's to align the chakras. Now, beautiful humans, I'm going to go rest for a little bit. Thank you so much for being here. We thank you for your time and your energy. I couldn't do the space without you either.